Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen, welcome to my channel. So guys, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to make some spaghetti. We're going to make spaghetti sauce, and we're going to make spaghetti noodles and have spaghetti. Now, a lot of you say, I don't know how to make homemade spaghetti sauce, or that's too much work. I can't do that. I have a few friends. Let's get this hamburger started while we're talking, okay? Because I want the hamburger to brown. So I shouldn't just be yapping the whole time. I should be putting this in the pot. So first thing, this is 93% lean ground beef. I'm going to put it into the pot to start browning. And then we'll start talking, okay? Anyway, so I have some people that I know. They don't cook a lot, and they say they don't know how. Well, they can learn. I mean, anybody can learn to cook, right? But, okay, so that's not a priority on their list, and that's fine. But they'll tell me when they make spaghetti sauce, when they make spaghetti, they say, oh, I just boil the noodles and open up a jar of spaghetti sauce or a can of spaghetti sauce and pour it over, and that's it. That's it? I mean, you don't even put any hamburger in there? So, today, we're going to make spaghetti sauce, and we are going to cheat a little bit. I got that at the Dollar Tree today. But we're going to amp it up, you know what I'm saying? We are going to just put some more stuff in it. So the first thing we're doing is we are just going to brown some hamburger in there. And if you're super picky eater, because I know there's people like that out there, right? If you're a super picky eater and you don't like onions and you don't like garlic and you don't like mushrooms and all those good yummy things, then just don't put it in, okay? So you don't have to have a recipe out of a cookbook that tells you exactly what to do. You can experiment. If you don't want those things in there, just brown some hamburger for goodness sakes and put that in right there. And now I know there's a lot of vegetarian people out there, but I find like the vegetarian, vegan people, they're more creative than a lot of people that eat meat with their dishes. So let me go get the garbage can so I can put my stuff in the garbage that I need to. And then, of course, I gotta wash my hands because I touched the garbage can. Okay. So, to this ground beef, we are going to put one onion cut up into the hamburger meat and let it start cooking with the hamburger. I say this every video, but somebody might be new to my channel, and I don't get super picky about how I slice up the onion because it's just going to go right into the pot and cook down, so it doesn't have to be perfect, you know what I'm saying? We just want to get it cut up and put in there. Hope you guys can see me. I have a new tripod that I'm working with that the camera's on right now, my phone actually, and it stands up a little higher, but it's still, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to add that onion right into the pot with the hamburger, okay? And then I normally put garlic cloves in there. But when I went to the 99-cent store, I bought some chopped garlic and water. So I'm just going to bam it up with that. Like old Emeril Lagasse, we're just going to go bam. So I'm going to put a good 2 heaping tablespoons in there because we love garlic. That might be overkill for some people, and that's okay. But for us, no, we love it. And this is continuing to brown. I had a container of mushrooms in the refrigerator, and they were starting to turn brown a little bit, and I was like, oh man, I need to get those used up. So they are going to go into the pot as well. We like mushrooms too. Have you guys ever had the mushrooms at Red Lobster? The stuffed mushrooms at Red Lobster? Oh my God, they're so good. When you get an appetizer order, you get 6. So right off the bat, I just gave 3 to my husband and I put 3 on my appetizer plate. And that's our appetizer almost every time we go. And then we, once in a while, we'll say, oh no, let's try a different appetizer. And then we're always sorry we do because we just love their mushrooms so much. I was thinking one day, Roseanne and I should take a trip to Red Lobster. So Red Lobster is an hour away from us. It's in Chico. But we should go and do a taste test and do every single one of their appetizers. just not order an entree, just order a bunch of appetizers. Maybe take about 4 of us girls so that we just get a little bite of each one and then they're gone, you know. Because their dip is pretty good. They have a crab artichoke dip and it is pretty good, I gotta tell you. But I don't think I've had any of their other appetizers because I just want those things. So tell me what you guys put in your spaghetti sauce when you make it. I mean, some people, I've been reading a lot of comments lately of people that put jalapenos in everything. And I never think of that because honestly I don't like spicy anything. So I don't know that I would like jalapenos in something because they're just too hot for me, for my likings. My husband would eat it, but I don't know. I don't care for it myself. Okay, so we got a lot of mushrooms going on in here. You know, a lot of people that are vegan, they probably make their spaghetti and they just put tons of mushrooms and zucchini. My aunt was a vegan and she would put zucchini chopped up and everything. So from my garden I have some beautiful bell peppers. I just love to smell them because they smell so good coming right out of the garden. I mean wash, but my garden has produced so many bell peppers this year. And I normally don't put bell peppers in my spaghetti sauce, but today I am because we need to use some of them up. Do you guys notice I'm in my pajamas? I haven't done a video on my pajamas for a while, so you know, I'm like, I can't disappoint my people here, you know. They're used to seeing me in my pajamas. Oh well. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, I'm going to get a bigger knife out here. I was watching another video channel, it's called Catherine's Plate, and she made fajitas with all kinds of bell peppers the other day. I think actually she posted it today. Well, this isn't going to be posted today. She posted it on Sunday. And it's called What's for Dinner. It looks so good that I think I'm going to have to try it. Okay, so I've got my bell peppers all cut up nice. And in the pot they go. And then I drained 1 small can of sliced olives. A lot of times I'll put sausage in here too. I just didn't have any today, so it didn't go in the pot, you know, but this is starting to look beautiful, everybody. And then I had some fresh tomatoes from my garden. And now this is something I would really normally never put in because the spaghetti sauce takes care of it. But here's a situation. I feel bad because these tomatoes, I have so many. I'm almost sick of picking them. And I could make salsa, but I just don't have the time. or maybe the want, the desire. Maybe that's more realistic to say, huh? So I'm going to cut up some of these tomatoes and put them in here also. Now for the newbie, the person that never cooks, that just uses sauce and noodles, just disregard this part of it. Don't worry about this. You don't have to put this in. So it's just something I'm doing. If you just want to put spaghetti sauce and brown hamburger with like some seasonings like garlic salt or something like that, just do that. Rock on. There is no right or wrong in the cooking world. Well, there probably is. But you know what I'm saying with the tomato. With your spaghetti sauce. Just makes me feel good to use some of these tomatoes up and not let them all go to waste. When I take them to work, most of the time people don't take them. I put them in the back break room and then they go bad. So, I'm not taking them to work anymore. Got one more and I'm just going to put that in here as well. We made a meatloaf the other day and I did the same thing. I put some in the meatloaf just because I had extras. And I put bell peppers in it too, so. This year, of course, you guys that have been following me for a while know that I had to go to the hospital for surgery for a hernia repair. So, my garden suffered from it. But next year, I plan on having myself a beautiful garden. Okay. I always clean as I go because it drives me absolutely bonkers to have a dirty kitchen. So, okay. Now, I'm just going to take some seasonings and sprinkle in there just for a little extra flavor. I have some Emerald Italian seasoning. I don't have hardly any left, so I'm just going to put it all in there, what I have left. That's some good stuff. Some garlic salt and some seasoning salt, and I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on there. Not a whole bunch, because I don't want it to be salty, just to give it some extra flavor. Whoops, that one comes out a little fast. Okay, I'm going to show you this mixture. I don't even have to drain the fat out because there isn't any fat, because I got 96% lean. So here's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Alright, to that, we're going to add these 2 cans of spaghetti sauce. I have an aunt, she lives in San Jose. She makes her spaghetti sauce by scratch, and it simmers all day on the stove. She's Italian, and it is delightful. Maybe one day I'll take a trip down there, have her cook it for us. Alright, now, my last kaboom. If you watched my grocery haul the other day, you saw that I bought some of these beef meatballs ready to go. I'm going to add about 12 of them right into our mixture. Excuse me. Now, they are frozen, so I'm going to let this sauce simmer for at least a half hour. I've got my water over there heating up, and then I will boil my noodles, and I will be back to show you our finished product, okay? Okay guys, I thought I'd just come on and show you my finished product there. Oops, all dirty on that side. There it is, some fresh grated Parmesan cheese on it, and I'm going to go enjoy. All right, guys. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.